Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to AI Masterclass. Today, we are going to discuss on how to create songs using AI. And can somebody please confirm if my voice is audible? Okay. So, can someone confirm if my voice is audible? Okay. Okay, then, guys, let's begin the session today. So, what are we going to do today? We are going to create one song using all AI tools. So in the last stream, we created a song, and we also, but this somehow the soul was missing from the song. So I decided to create a fresh song this time around. So the first step to create a song is we need to start with a script. Script in the sense, uh, a script will put in more soul into the lyrics. So what I've thought about is to create a song on the girl's psyche during a Valentine Day. So let's open ChatGPT and let's try to create our script for this. Okay. So the first thing that I'm going to enter is I want to create a video song using all AI tools like Suno AI uh, for creating the song and Runway ML, MidJourney, etc. to create the video. Keep this in mind. Help me, uh, give me raw, heart touching, amazing, witty, quirky, humorous, interesting, and engaging lyrics on the state of a girl's mind during Valentine week when she is showered with a lot of proposals. So usually girls get a lot of proposals during Valentine week. So uh, the script that I've thought about is, let us think from a Bengali girl's perspective, for whom the love season starts not from the rose day, the first day of Valentine week, but from the Saraswati Puja, which is one major festival for the Bengalis in the eastern part of India. And that is in the colloquial language, it is said to be the Indian Valentine Day. So the Valentine season in Bengal, in parts of Bengal, start from the Saraswati Puja and go on till the Valentine Day, the last day of the Valentine week. So to write that, think of a Bengali girl whose Valentine starts from Saraswati Puja, the Bengali traditional Valentine Day to celebrate love and knowledge, and goes on till the actual Valentine Day, till 14th February. A girl usually gets a lot of proposals and experiences many kinds of boys, men proposing to her. The lyrics of the song must capture the psyche of such a girl, her dilemma, her state of mind. Okay. Um, Also give me a 200 character input which I would uh, I would insert in Suno AI, which would generate a world class blockbuster song for me, which would become a viral hit. The Here you can also mention the kind of music that you want. So for instance, let me say I want French music blended with, say, Spanish music and Argentinian music. The song must blend French music with Spanish music with, say, Caribbean music to create a blend which is unique and has never been made before. So after uh, so you have to write your thoughts into ChatGPT and then let ChatGPT do the magic. So let's see what does it produce. So the song title that it produced was Love Letters in the Wind, and the lyrics is Saraswati's whispers, the breeze so sweet, draped in yellow, love at my feet. A thousand eyes, a hundred sighs, be mine forever, each one cries. Roses red, chocolates grand, a poet's words, a drummer's band. One's too shy, one's too bold, one spins tales, one buys gold. O mon amour, mi corazón. Kisses and letters, songs on the phone. Too many hands, too many dreams, drowning in love, or so it seems. A painter, a writer, a banker, a fool, a rebel who never played by the rules. One speaks in riddles, one sings in rhymes, one wants forever, one just wants time. Love is a river, love is a storm, sweeping me fast, keeping me warm. But whose arms hold the stars so bright? Who is real and who is just light? O mon amor, mi corazón, Paris to Havana, where do I belong? Too many dreams, too many names, whose love is true and who plays games? Valentine's near, my heart's in disguise, lost in the maze of so many eyes. Maybe love is not in the chase, but the one who lets me set my pace. So I dance through the days, I laugh through the nights, a queen in my world, my soul burning bright. Let love chase me, I won't chase back for the one who stays in the love I'll track. Okay, let's create music out of that. So let's go to Suno AI. Let us copy the song's lyrics. Go to create. You can actually enter a workspace. Say I'm creating a new workspace for AI Masterclass sessions. Give the lyrics of the song. Just see to it that it's around 1500 to 2000 characters. I think the song can be more heart touching. Make the song more raw and increase the number of characters to about 1800. The song must be more emotional, uh, witty, humorous, and hilarious, and must evoke emotions in the hearts of the listeners. Listeners, you can go through various days of the Valentine week to show the turmoil in the girl's mind and bring in cliches which people, which listeners can resonate with, and and punchlines which would stay with whoever listens to the song. Revise the song accordingly. Let us see the revised lyrics. What does it give? Too many roses, too little love. Okay. I wore yellow just for the goddess, not for love, oh but love. It's lawless. Shubhajit from the next door with his Ravindra Sangeet says I'm the muse he's dying to meet. Then Devashish, the college rebel, said, forget Pujo, let's write to the Nepal. Ma rolled her eyes, Baba grabbed his shoe, and I had no goddamn clue. O Saraswati, goddess so wise, why do they fall for my innocent eyes? One writes poems, one brings chai, one just stares, God knows why. Oman Amor, mi corazón. From Baliganj to Barcelona, where do I belong? Too many roses, too little love. Who's an angel and who's a dove? A single rose, a bouquet of 12. A teddy bear bigger than myself. Some came with red, some came with white, some wrote roses are red. God, what a sight. My phone kept buzzing, a thousand texts. Will you be mine? Or what's next? A stranger wrote a Shakespeare line. Another said, babe, you are divine. Oof, dear universe, send me a sign. Oh, Saraswati, save me, please. These boys don't know the birds from the bees. One sends memes, one sends cash, one sends poetry, pure utter trash. Oh, mon amour, mi corazón. From Park Street to Paris, where do I run? Too many lovers, too little fate. Who's my soulmate and who's just late? One said, babe, your lips sweeter than wine. Another gave dairy milk with tragic sigh. Said, this is my salary, but for you I would die. A third came with giant cake. Said, eat with me, let's fix our fate. But dear boy, my diet's on fire, and your love, not what I desire. O Saraswati, wise and pure, send me a man, real and sure. I think the mention of Saraswati needs to be Saraswati should not be mentioned explicitly. Just keep it tacit, like wearing yellow, and reduce the lyrics to about 1500 characters, add more depth and guile, add wisdom to the song. Okay. I wore yellow just for the day, not for love, but love found its way. A poet with ink stained hands called me his muse, his golden land. A rebel too wild to tame said, run with me, forget your name. Some brought roses, some brought lies, some just stared with longing sighs. O mon amour, mi corazón. From College Street to streets unknown, too many whispers, too little truth, who's a dream and who's uncount. A single rose wrapped in gold, one in a note, love untold. Some with verses, some with songs, some with deals, forever's not long. One promised stars, one soared the moon, one just mumbled, "See you soon." Oh dear boys, don't you see? Love's no gamble, it's poetry. One woos with gifts, one woos with plays, one wants a queen, one counts his days, but a heart untouched by greed or show, that's the love I want to know. O mon amor, mi corazón, from Park Street nights to Barcelona dawn. Too many faces, too little time, who is real, who knows the rhyme? Imported Swiss, a ribbon tied, your lips are sweeter, oh nice try. One gave me dairy milk with a sigh, said it's my whole salary, but for you I would die. But darling, love's not measured in weight, not in price tags, nor in fate. Keep the sweet, spare the plea. If love is true, it sets you free. Once too smooth, once too shy, once too charming, one spins a lie. Who will stay when all is gone? Who's the dusk? Who's the dawn? Okay, it's still too long, I guess. I need it shorter. It's 2703. The song currently has 2700 characters. Rewrite the lyrics such that it has about 1500 characters. So let's wait for ChatGPT to do its magic. So okay, let's copy this. It's fine, 1800 characters. Okay. Fiery Spanish guitar, dreamy French violins, and warm Caribbean beats. Witty, raw, poetic storytelling of a Bengali girl's Valentine week. Deep, funny, wise, and irresistibly catchy. Let's copy this and paste it in the style of music. Enter the title. The title would be Yellow to Red. Yellow to Red. Now let's hit create. Okay, let's create two more songs and let's listen to the first composition.
I wore yellow just for the day, not for love, but love found its way. A poet, a dreamer, a rebel too, each one swearing I'm made for you. Some with roses, some with sighs, some just stared with desperate eyes. Oh, mon amour, mi corazón. Too many names, too many songs, too much perfume, too much.
I don't like the music. Let's listen to this next song.
I wore yellow just for the day, not for love, but love found its way. A poet, a dreamer, a rebel too, each one swearing I'm made for you. Some with roses, some with sighs, skies. Some just stare with desperate eyes. Oh, mon amour, mi corazón. Too many names, too many songs, too much perfume, too much charm. Who's the fire? Who's just warm? Roses red, violets blue. One wrote poetry, stolen I knew. One whispered, forever's too small. One just sent me a missed call. Love's not petals, nor a trade, not a promise that easily fades. One buys gold, one brings chai, one just stares, don't ask why. Who will stay when all is gone? Who's the dusk and who's the dawn? Oh, mon amour, mi corazón. Too many faces, too little truth, too much drama, too much flair. Who is real and who's just air? One brought Swiss, one brought dairy. One said for you, I'll go hungry. But love's not found in cocoa and lace, nor in words too sweet to trace. A teddy bear, pink and grand, a ribbon tied, take my hand. But love's no toy, nor stitched in time. It's found in silence, not in rhyme. Just one kiss, a text at dawn, as if love was a race.
So it was too monotonous. So what I did was I asked ChatGPT to give me more quirky, more fast-paced style of music. So it gave me that, and then I told ChatGPT to remove "au bon amour" and just restrict it to English words, not French words as such. And additionally, what I told ChatGPT was to uh, give the transition from one part to another part, say from a chorus to the verse, from verse to pre-chorus, pre-chorus to bridge, what kind of transition there should be. So what Suno AI does is Suno AI makes note of these transitions and then transition songs accordingly. So now I have my revised lyrics and I have my revised style. And this style is a fusion of French, Spanish, and Caribbean music. So let's begin. Let's put it in style. And the song was called Too Many Roses, Too Little Time. This must give me something good. Let me add fast paced. And I want tempo as 120 BPM, 120 to 130 BPM. Let me create two more songs. Let's listen to the.
A fairy owl thought I'd blend in, but oh mon Dieu, let the games begin. A poet with words, a banker with cash, a guitarist who sings, but mostly trash. One calls me angel, one calls me babe, one writes sonnets.
So I want this to be sung by a girl. So what I can do is I can exclude styles, and I can say exclude male vocals, and somewhere here I can explicitly write female vocals. A flirty, fast-paced song blending Spanish guitar, French jazz. Okay, Caribbean grooves, playful, witty, about catchy, and okay, made for viral hit, fast paced, 120 BPM, and female. So it's going to create female music. I hope so. At times, I have explicitly mentioned female music to it, but it has created male vocals. Let's hope it does not do it this time around.
L'Oreal has gotta blend in, but I won't you let the games begin. A poet with words, a banker with cash, a guitarist who sings, but mostly trash. One calls me angel, one calls me babe, one writes sonnets I made. Oh, my messages, too many texts. Be my queen, you're my next. One writes novels, one sends memes, one just stares, silent dreams. Too many roses, too much wine. Boys, boys, form a line. One sends flowers, one sings blues, one quotes Shakespeare. One I wore yellow, thought I wore yellow, thought I blend in, but oh, do let the games begin. A poet with words, a banker with cash, a guitarist who sings, but mostly trash. One calls me angel, one calls me babe, one writes sonnets I made her of. Oh, my messages, too many texts. Be my queen, you're my next. One writes novels, one sends memes, one just stares, silent dreams. Too many roses, too much wine. Boys, boys, form a line. One sends flowers, one sings blues, one quotes Shakespeare, one buys gold, one buys sweets. One plays cool, but oh, he tweets. Too many roses, too much wine. Boys, boys, form a line. Too many perfumes, too many names, too many smooth talkers, too many games. One sings jazz, one sings the rock, one stands frozen like a peacock. Teddy bears, chocolates, imported wine. One said, just say yes and you're mine. One wrote a song, one sends a meme. How can they all be living a dream? Belgian truffles, fancy delight. Handmade fudge wrapped up tight. One said, your lips sweeter than this. I said, dude, control, don't reminisce. Love ain't sugar, love ain't soul. Not a fancy box, not a deal, well. I wore yellow, thought I'd blend in, but oh mon Dieu, let the games begin. A poet with words, a banker with cash, a guitarist who sings, but mostly trash. One calls me angel, one calls me babe, one writes sonnets I made. Oh, my messages, too many texts. Be my queen, you're my next. One writes novels, one sends memes, one just stares, silent dreams. Too many roses, too much wine. Boys, boys, form a line. One sends flowers, one sings blues, one quotes Shakespeare, misquotes too. One buys gold, one buys sweets, one plays cool, but oh, he tweets. A single rose, a field of red. One sent 50, almost dropped dead. One swore forever, one whispered tonight. One wrote you up, charming, right? Love ain't petals, Love ain't trade, not a promise that easily fades. Too many perfumes, too many names, too many smooth talkers, too many games. One sings jazz, one sings rock, one stands frozen like a peacock. Teddy bears, chocolates, imported wine. One said just say yes and you're mine. One wrote a song, one said to me, how can they all be living the dream? Belgian truffles, fancy delight, handmade fudge, wrapped up tight. One said your lips, sweeter than this. I said, dude, control, don't reminisce. Love ain't sugar, love ain't sold. Not a fancy box, not a deal well told. A kiss, just one, oh, here we go. One track poetry, one track flow. Love ain't rushed, love ain't sold. It's in the one who sticks through the cold. Too many whispers, too little truth. Too many boys, but where's the proof?
So I have the revised lyrics now. So let me create a new song using this. So basically, it takes some time to get to the right kind of music that you want to create using Suno AI. And if you give it a more refined inputs and the more refined prompts, you will get to the kind of song that you exactly want to hear, and others will also be willing to hear. So you just need to play with the inputs and refine them to get the perfect song that you're looking for.
I wore yellow, thought I'd blend in, but when you let the games begin. A poet with ink, a banker with cash, a guitarist who sings but mostly trash. One calls me angel, one calls me babe, one writes sonnets. AI beat picks on class. All my messages, too many texts. Be my queen, you're my next. One writes novels, one sends memes, one just stares, silent dreams. Too many roses, too much wine. Boys, boys, form a line. One sends flowers, one sings blues, one quotes Shakespeare, this quotes true. One buys gold, one buys sweets, one plays cool, but oh, he tweets. A single rose, a field of red. One sent 50, almost dropped dead. One swore forever, one whispered tonight. One wrote you up, charming, right? Love ain't petals, love ain't trade, not a promise that easily fades. Too many perfumes, too many names, too many smooth talkers, too many games. One sings jazz, one sings rock, one just stands there shocked, peacock. Teddy bears, chocolates, imported wine. One said just say yes and you're mine. One wrote a song, one sent a meme. How can they all be living the dream? Belgian truffles, fancy delight, handmade fudge, wrapped up tight. One said your lips sweeter than this. I said, dude, control, don't reminisce. Love ain't sugar, love ain't sold. Not a fancy box, not a deal well told. A kiss, just one. Oh, here we go. One track poetry, one track flow. Love ain't rushed, love ain't sold. It's in the one who sticks through the cold. Too many whispers, too little truth. Too many boys, but where's the proof? One just talks, one disappears. One sticks around, not just for years. So I walk, no rush, no race. Not for roses, not for chase. If love is real, it takes its time. Not just a week, but a lifetime rhyme.
That's fine, but I think there could be a better song. So let's see what the next song it created.
thought I'd blend in, but I want you to let the games begin. A poet with ink, a banker with cash, a guitarist who sings, but mostly trash. One calls me angel, one calls me babe, one writes sonnets, me. Oh, my messages, too many texts. Be my queen, you're my next. One writes novels, one sends memes, one just stares, silent dreams. Too many I wore yellow, thought I'd blend in, but oh mon dieu, let the games begin. A poet with ink, a banker with cash, a guitarist who sings, but mostly trash. One calls me angel, one calls me babe, one writes sonnets, AI made. Oh, my messages, too many texts. Be my queen, you're my next. One writes novels, one sends memes, one just stares, silent dreams. Too many roses, too much wine. Boys, boys, form a line. One sends flowers, one sings blues. One quotes Shakespeare, misquotes too. One buys gold, one buys sweets. One plays cool, but oh, he tweets. A single rose, a field of red. One sent 50, almost dropped dead. One swore forever, one whispered tonight. One wrote you up, charming, right? Love ain't petals, love ain't trade. Not a promise that easily fades. Too many perfumes, too many names, too many smooth talkers, too many games. One sings jazz, one sings rock, one just stands there, shocked peacock. Teddy bears, chocolates, imported wine. One said just say yes and you're mine. One wrote a song, one sent a meme. How can they all be living the dream? Belgian truffles, fancy delight. Handmade fudge, wrapped up tight. One said your lips, sweeter than this. I said, dude, control, don't reminisce. Love ain't sugar, love ain't soul. Not a fancy box, not a deal well told. A kiss, just one, oh here we go. One tried poetry, one tried flow. Love ain't rushed, love ain't sold. It's in the one who sticks through the cold. Too many whispers, too little truth. Too many boys, but where's the proof? One just talks, one disappears. One sticks around, not just for years. So I walk, no rush, no race. Not for roses, not for chase. If love is real, it takes its time. Not just a week, but a lifetime rhyme.
This one was good. So I'll just hear this last song. If not, I'll go ahead and create this song into a video song.
Yellow, thought I'd blend in, but oh mon dieu, let the games begin. A poet with ink, a banker with cash, a guitarist who sings, but mostly trash. One calls me angel, one calls me babe, one writes sonnets, amen. Oh, my messages, too many texts. Be my queen, you're my next. One writes novels, one sends memes, one just stares, silent dreams. Too many roses, too much wine. Boys, boys form a line. One sends flowers, one sings blues. One quotes Shakespeare, this quotes one. buys gold, one buys sweets, one plays cool, but oh, he tweets. A single rose, a field of red, one sent 50, almost dropped dead. One swore forever, one whispered tonight, one wrote you up, charming, right? Love ain't petals, love ain't trade, not a promise.
I like the other one. So let's go ahead and make the other song. So I'll just download this song. So what Suno AI gives is Suno AI gives you a lot of other options as well. For example, if you are liking this song, then you can extend this song. Say your song at one go. What Suno AI does is it creates a 4 minute song. So if there is a song which is to be created beyond 4 minutes, then use this option of extend. If you want to reuse this prompt and create another song, then you can reuse this song, and then you can make it persona, in the sense if you like the voice of this particular song, then you can create a persona out of it and use the same persona to create future songs as well, future music as well. Then you can get the stems. Getting the stems means, you can segregate the voice from the music and get a separate stem for the music and separate stem for the voice. Then you can remaster the song on radio, etc., edit song details, etc. You can just go through the uh, options available here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to download this song. So there are two kinds of downloads. One is MP3 audio, one is wave audio. Wave audio, the sound quality is practically better when compared to MP3, and but wave audio will consume more data. It is a bigger file than the MP3 audio. So if you are constricted uh, through space, then go for MP3, or else if you are looking for quality, then go for wave. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to download this wave audio. So let's download this file. Too many roses, too little time. So what I've done is I've created a folder here. Now I'm cutting this song, pasting it here. So this is my audio. Next, what needs to be done? What I'll suggest is create a new document, say a strategy, song, and screenplay document. It will help you uh, make a record and get back to this, at a later point of time. So because ChatGPT can become very very clumsy very quickly. So if I go back to ChatGPT, okay, now I have the song with me. Next, give me the screenplay of the song. So now ChatGPT is going to generate a screenplay which is best suited to create the video for this song. So it's starting from Kolkata, but I want to make it more global kind of a thing. So what I'm going to ask it is, no, I don't want the screenplay to begin from Kolkata. I want a more global feel to the video. So start with the streets of Paris with a Parisian tone. Who would be our protagonist and reimagine the screenplay accordingly. So now it's going to reimagine the screenplay. And this screenplay is something that you need to copy and paste in your strategy document. That is going to help you to refer back to that document and what you finalized with ChatGPT at a later point. So it starts with a Parisian street cafe. The camera glides over cobblestone streets, passing a classic Parisian cafe. Our protagonist, Czech French a woman in a flowy yellow dress, sits in a small round table, sipping cafe au lait. She scrolls through her phone with a smirk, reading a flood of Valentine messages. Her eyebrows raise as she sees one that reads, "You are my muse, my forever, my poetry." Okay, let's create it. Let's wait for ChatGPT to end the screenplay. Okay, so let's copy this and let's paste it here. Let's paste it here. Control S to save the document. And now let's ask ChatGPT to give me the prompts. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is give me the prompts of the images I must create using MidJourney to create scene one. Now what ChatGPT is going to give you is are the prompts that you would need to create this song. Okay, the first one is a beautiful Parisian street bathed in soft morning lights, cobblestone streets lined with elegant cafes, a classic French cafe with round tables, rattan chairs, and a warm, inviting ambience. The Eiffel Tower is faintly visible in the distance, adding a dreamy Parisian feel. Baristas prepare fresh croissants and cafe au lait. The atmosphere is lively but relaxed with a mix of early morning workers, artists, and stylish pedestrians strolling by, hyper realistic cinematic lighting, warm tones, and a slight vintage film aesthetic. Just copy this prompt, Control C, go to MidJourney. So in MidJourney, what I've done is I've created a channel here. You can join my channel, Ada Lovelace, in Discord. So what you need to write here is imagine, then paste the prompt, then give AR 16 is to 9. What AR means is aspect ratio. So I'll just press enter and let MidJourney create magic. Next prompt. Next prompt is a stunning, confident French woman. So this is an important prompt here. So this is where we are uh, designing or we are determining the protagonist of our song. So this is kind of important because this prompt will be reused over and over again. So this is an important prompt. So let's go through this prompt. A stunning, confident French woman with a wavy chestnut brown hair, dressed in a flowy yellow sundress, sitting at a small round cafe table. She sips from a cup of cafe au lait while scrolling through her phone with a playful smirk. She exudes effortless Parisian mm, elegance with subtle gold jewelry and red lipstick. Her expression is amused yet intrigued, with slightly raised eyebrows. A bouquet of roses sits on the table beside her, hinting on Valentine's Day. Soft golden morning sunlight highlights her features, creating a romantic cinematic feel. Ultra detailed, stylish Vogue magazine cover aesthetic. So let's copy this and let's create this character. Same, just paste the prompt here and then give an AR of 16:9, and let's see what the previous prompt has created. So this is something that we will be using to start our song. So which is the best one? I think I like the first one. So I'll just upscale the first one. So these buttons here are used to upscale images. For example, if you want to upscale the first one, use U1. If you want to upscale the second image, use U2. Similarly, U3 and U4. If you want to generate variations for the first image, then use V1 to generate variations for the first image. It will give you variations. So this is good. For example, if I want to create variations for this, I can create more variations which I can use during my video creation. So here is the protagonist. So which one do you like? We will be using her for the remaining of the song. Okay, let's use, let's recreate. So here are the variations that MidJourney created for the image that we had selected. It's pretty fine. Let's just enlarge a couple of them. Fourth one, the first one, and then let's open it in the browser. So this will be my opening. So let's save these images in that particular folder. I'll go to Attitude, AI Masterclass. I'll go to Too Many Roses, Too Little Time. Create a new folder here which would say images. I'll say opening. This will be 01. And we'll have all these images which we'll then use to create the video of the song. Okay, now let's select the protagonist. Nope. For some reason this is giving me an animated feel. Let me check the prompt again. A stunning, confident French woman with a wavy chestnut brown hair, dressed in a flowy yellow sundress, sitting at a small round cafe table. She sips from a cup of coffee while scrolling through her phone with a playful smirk. She exudes effortless Parisian elegance with subtle gold jewelry and red lipstick. Her expression is amused yet intrigued with slightly raised eyebrows. A bouquet of roses on the table beside her, hinting at Valentine's Day. Soft golden morning sunlight highlights her features, creating a romantic cinematic feel. Ultra detailed, stylish Vogue magazine cover aesthetic. Okay. Let's use this girl. Okay, why does this become important is because if we are using this girl as our protagonist, Then what we need to do is we need to copy this link, copy link, and save it here. Okay, let me just save it here. Protagonist link is here. Similarly, let's go in here. Protagonist. Okay. Now let's go back. A smartphone screen displaying a flood of romantic Valentine messages against a soft blurred background of a Parisian cafe. The top message reads, "You are my muse, my forever, my poetry," in elegant text bubbles. Other messages slightly faded but include heart emojis, poetic lines, and playful texts. The phone is sleek and modern with her manicured fingers gently holding it. A half empty cup of coffee and a golden spoon are visible in the background on the table, hyper realistic. So let's copy this. Control C, Control V, give an AR of 16:9. Let's create magic using MidJourney. Next, expression shot. Oh mon Dieu, let the game begins. A close up of the French woman's face as she raises an eyebrow, half smiling, half exasperated. Her lips are slightly. Okay. Now, here is where the magic begins. So, what we need to do is give this AR 16:9. And now to maintain consistency, we need to give a cref. Cref is nothing but character reference. Character reference, which character you want to imitate here. I'll take this character and then give a CW, which is character weight. Character weight 100 would create an image which is 100% uh, similar to your reference character. So 100% similar in the sense the hairstyle will be similar, the face is going to be similar, the dress will be almost similar. And if you are giving a lesser character weight, then the face will remain similar, but all other attributes of that particular reference are going to change. For example, uh, its hair would change, its dress will change, its attire will change, its style might change, but the face will remain similar. So let's just give this. In fact, you can also use ChatGPT to create these things. And what I have found in my experience is ChatGPT creates better pics for these kind of things, where you want specific text to be present in your image. ChatGPT does a better job than Midjourney. So let's ask ChatGPT to GPT to create a 16:9 image for this. So what I'm going to do is select that prompt and give me a 16:9 aspect ratio image for this prompt. Okay, let ChatGPT do its magic. Okay, if you see, then this woman is almost similar to the this woman which is created. She is not similar, but these two are very similar. The image 2 and image 4. Okay, let's go to ChatGPT. Let's see what has this created. Yeah, if you see, it has created a better text thing. So what we can do is we can use this. We can download this, and then the final thing would be a dynamic cinematic wide angle shot capturing a Parisian street coming to life. The cafe is now bustling. Artists setting up their easels, musicians playing soft jazz, flower vendors, etc., etc. Control C. Go back to MidJourney and now create the scene here. Okay. So this would be for the opening scene. Opening scene in the sense this will be for this part of the song. So what we did was we downloaded this one, right?
I wore yellow, thought I'd blend in, but I want you to let the games begin. A poet.
No, no, no. So I created, which one did I download? Just this is this is 335, 336. This is something. This is what happens when you are just dealing with too many songs. 336. Yeah, I downloaded this one. So this is going to be my first. This is going to cover these lines. So I wore yellow, thought I would blend in, but oh mon Dieu, let the games begin. A poet with ink, a banker with cash, a guitarist who sings but mostly trash. One calls me angel, one calls me babe, one writes sonnets AI made. So let us see. My muse, my forever, my poetry. Okay, this will play there. Let's see. Just a second, guys. Let's take a break. Let's take a break of 5 minutes. Stay on. In the meantime, I'll just play this music. I'll go on mute. I'll take a break of 5 minutes.
I wore yellow, thought I'd blend in, but oh mon Dieu, let the games begin. A poet with ink, a banker with cash, a guitarist who sings, but mostly trash. One calls me angel, one calls me babe, one writes sonnets AI made. Oh, my messages, too many texts. Be my queen, you're my next. One writes novels, one sends memes, one just stares silent dreams. Too many roses, too much wine. Boys, boys, form a line. One sends flowers, one sings blues. One quotes Shakespeare, misquotes too. One buys gold, one buys sweet.
Okay, guys, I'm back. So let's continue. So let's save this image here. And we have some more images that are ready to be saved, which are this one. Let's use this one and let's use this one. And now Public Parisian Street. I think the first two images will be good. Let's open this. Let's open the next one. Let's open this one. Let's open this one. Okay, let's save them. Okay, so let's go back to the initial script that it's suggested is. The camera glides over cobblestone streets, passing a classic Parisian cafe. Our protagonist, a chic French woman in a flowy yellow dress, sits at a small round table sipping cafe. She scrolls through her phone with a smirk, reading a flood of Valentine messages. Her eyebrows raise as she sees one that reads, "You are my muse, my forever, my poetry." Looks at the camera and says, "Oh mon dieu, let the games begin." I pour yellow. Okay, so this is for the first two lines. And then, "Oh, my messages, too many texts, be my queen, you're my next." So, where is this? Be my queen. Okay, so this is for the first one. So, first one, let us create that. So, now let's open Runway ML. Runway ML is where you can create text to video. So let's get started. I create most of the videos that you see at Artitude in my channel are created here, and and I use MidJourney, I use ChatGPT, Suno AI, and Runway ML to create the magic that you see at Artitude. So let's start a new session. Let's just change the folder. This is private assets. Now let's create a new folder which will be AI Masterclass. Let's select this. Fine. So the first image needs would be this one. Let's copy this. Let's go in. Let's create this. Let's select the image. AI Masterclass. Images opening. Let's select the first image. Sort by date. Okay. Let's create a 10-second video. So what you can do is you can either create a video using one image here, or you can add multiple images. So what the video is going to do is it is going to transition from one to another image. So let me show you. So I've put in 2 frames here, and what it's going to do is it will start from this frame, it will end on this frame. Also, let us create a new Premiere Pro project. So to create a new project, go to new project, too many roses, and let's select a folder where I want to store my project at Artitude, at AI Masterclass, too many roses, too little time. Save here, create. That's going to create your new Premiere Pro project where you are going to bring all the videos together. So you have your videos, just see. No, I don't like this. This is what is called AI hallucination. This is better. You can also use another image, say we downloaded one more, right? So we use this one, we use this one, let us use this one. We can move these images like this, and let's create another 10-second shot here. Let's go to the next scene. Sits at a small table. So what we are going to do is, in order to get image consistency, say we are going to use her or her. They're almost the same, right? So what we are going to do is, I'll just copy this, Control C, and I am going to use her. Save, submit. So basically, I'll be using the same reference and same character to create all the shots which has this particular character. In such a way, I'll get the consistency. Guys, in the meantime, I have pinned our WhatsApp channel link in the comment section. So if you are watching, please join our WhatsApp channel by clicking on the comment section and join the WhatsApp channel also, please. Okay, so here is what it has created. Okay. I think this will be okay. This one. Is she the same woman? She'll pass on as the same person. So then let's save. Let's see what it has generated. Nope, I don't like this. I think I like this one. No, not this one, the second one. Let's create one more. And let's download the second 10-second shot. At any given point of time, you can create two simultaneous videos here. And I have the unlimited subscription for the for Runway ML. So if you get the unlimited subscription, then you can create two simultaneous videos and as many videos as you want in a given month. Okay, this is way better, actually. And let's use this. We'll see what we'll use. Okay, the next one is, let's go back to the file. Protagonist sits at a small round table sipping cafe. All right. Okay. Control C. It's at the woman here. Let's try both the poses. First one. Let's create a video for this, and also let's see what MidJourney had created for the second prompt. Yes, it had created this, right? And I am going to use this one, A1. Yes, this one. So let's paste this here, and let's combine these two images that have been generated. So let's go to the image that was created, this one. Let's open it with Paint, and let us save this image as PNG. Here, okay, ChatGPT mobile image. Now, next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open Photoshop. So what we'll do is we'll combine this particular image and we'll combine the other one that MidJourney had created, and then we'll use that. So here we have our Photoshop, where what I'm going to do is a new file. I want a web version of 1920 into 1080. What I'm going to do is I am going to go to this folder, images, to opening. Now, extra large icons. I'll drag this out here and paste it here. And the next one is this one. So I want this as well. So we have two layers. In one layer, I have the MidJourney image. In the second layer, I have the ChatGPT image. So now I want to replace this hand with this hand. So I just want these parts here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the background. So the AI tool in the AI tool of Adobe Photoshop is going to remove this background here, right? So let me just try cloud. Okay. Switch to cloud. Let's remove the background. I want this added. So a few things need to be added here. Use the square brackets to just get the things that you want. Okay. And let's now subtract this. I just want this part. Let's create a mask. Let's do this. Let's increase the. Okay, let's add this to mask now. This needs to be, the radius needs to be smaller. Create this, this, and I want this hand completely. Now I'm going to subtract from mask. Okay, I think this is fine. Now let's see this. Let's change the focus to this and edit background. Let's just add everything here. What I want is I want this to go away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this tool and I am going to select the area and I'm just going to press generate a fill and generate a green. So this is here I'm using AI of Adobe to get an image that I want to get. So this is going to use Adobe Firefly to generate the image that I want. So no, I don't want this. I just want, no, none of these is something that I want. So let's create one lasso tool here. Take a lasso tool. Just select the hand. Select a little more. Okay, fine. Now let's just generate this. What Adobe should do is it should just remove this hand and fill it with some background which can go with this image. Way better. But let's see the other things that it has created. Way better, much better. So what we are going to do is we are going to combine these two and merge these layers into a single image. Now I'm going to use this, switch on this, and here is the magic. This is pretty cool. Let's just define this image a bit. So I just need to define it a little further and then we'll have the image that we are looking for. So let's go to edit background. Let's go to subtract. I'll lessen the radius of my brush and I am going to make these as, okay. This is a little laborious thing, guys, but this will yield some magical results. We will add the ones that we want to be added. Don't worry about that. At this point, I just want the contours of the things that I want in my final image. It will be easier to select only then. Okay. Now let's add it here. Let's reduce the radius further. Press shift and I am going to just select these. Press shift to select in a straight line. Okay, press shift to select in a straight line. Way better. So I can increase it here, increase the radius, select the entire phone. Okay, I'm good with the phone. Now again, reduce the radius, press shift. So every scene is a little bit of hard work, but once you get the perfect scene, it's nothing like it. It's feel it's worth all this effort. Okay, okay, okay. Fine. I think I have my final thing. So let's create this. It's way better. No, 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 no. The hands have become a little. The hands can be bettered. So let's just work on them a bit. Okay. This looks good. So next step in our workflow, I'm going to save this, quick export, select the folder that you want to save this in. I want to save it in Attitude, AI Masterclass, Too Many Roses, Too Little Time, Images, Opening, and here, Combined Image for Mobile Messages. Save. Okay, work of Photoshop is done. Now let's complete the first scene. Oh, horrible. Let's use this. She sips from a cup of cafe. No, I don't want her to sip. She is scrolling. She is scrolling through her phone with a playful smirk. Right. This should be the thing. Let's use this prompt. Control C. And this button will help you reuse the settings. So let's use the same thing from here. So let's see. Let's get the perfect shot for creating scene one. She scrolls through her phone with a smirk, reading a flood of Valentine messages. Okay. Her eyebrows raise as she sees one that reads, "You are my muse, my forever, my poetry." Okay. Control C. And the Paris wakes up. Okay. Let's see. So my next image would be the one that I just created, this one. She scrolls through her phone with a smirk, reading a flood of Valentine messages. Her phone reading a flood of Valentine messages. Let's see this one. No, I already discarded this. Let's see what it has created. Okay, this is better. This is also good. Let me download both of them. You never know. This is almost the same woman, right? So, if anything would go with this, let's download both of them. So this is now the next image. Her eyebrows raise as she sees one that reads, "You are my muse, you are my forever, my poetry." Okay, I think she sighs. I'll use the same image for this. Reuse this one. Her eyebrows are raised. She sighs. And let's use this prompt for the other one as well. This is going to maintain consistency as well. Let's see what it has generated. Oh, you're my muse, my forever. Not bad. Not bad. What I can do is I can use it in reverse, but I'll still download this and we'll finally just see how to create this scene. I'm going to create a 5-second video for this. And then Paris comes to life. So let's see how long is the opening stanza. Let's go to Suno. Let's see this.
I wore yellow, thought I'd blend in, but oh mon dieu, let the games begin. A poet with ink, a banker with cash, a guitarist who sings, but mostly trash. One calls me angel, one calls me babe, one writes sonnets, AI made.
Okay, so this is I wore yellow, I thought I would blend in, a poet with ink, a banker with cash. Oh mon dieu, let the games begin. I think I can what I can do is poet with ink, banker with cash, guitarist to sing. Let's imagine these people as well. Uh, okay, I think I should create some images for depicting. Let's see what does ChatGPT say. Now it's giving me an image, but I wanted a prompt. And this is where you need to be very specific to ChatGPT about what exactly are you looking for. Not bad actually, but I want three separate images. I want three separate prompts to create these using MidJourney, which I will use in my opening scene. And also tell me how should I use it. Here are the three ones: a dreamy French poet in a cozy Parisian cafe wearing. This is good. Let's see. Control C. Let's create an image for this. AR16 is to 9. Let's go to the next prompt. Confident. Control C. Imagine, sorry, let's dismiss this image. Let's just delete it. Imagine 16 is to 9. And the final one, join cinematic depth, Control C, imagine, okay, great. So what we do is I can use the first one, a banker, I can use the second one, and a guitarist. I can use the third one. Let's save these images. Save, save, and save. What we can do is, no, she is not looking up to the camera. No, her eyebrows raise as she's sees one that reads. She sees one message, and then she sighs and looks up at the camera. I think this prompt will give me a better output. Control C. Control V. Let's generate another image. Okay, so it's good. She doesn't look up at the camera. Nope. It's also not good. So basically, guys, this is a very laborious thing. So this is how you create an entire scene. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create the scene one, bring it to life, and then I'll create the remaining scenes offline. And then what you can do is you can see the final bit of the song, and if you have any question, ask them in the comment section, because I'm almost done with scene one. And similarly, you have to create scene two till scene seven. And once scene seven is done, then your whole song video is done, and then you can bring it all together in Premiere Pro and see the magic. So basically, what would have otherwise taken, say, a team of 20 to 30 people, cameramen, lyrics writers, musicians, music directors, and screenplay writers, all these jobs are at stake at this point of time, because AI can substitute everyone, and it can cut down the costs of song production from thousands of dollars to a mere few dollars. Maybe this is like, it hardly costs me $10 to make this song. I am giving just like 6 to 8 hours of my time, and I can create a song which would have otherwise taken weeks and a big team of 20 to 25 people, plus thousands of dollars in location and hiring actors and hiring artists, etc. So this is how AI exponentially will bring down the cost of song production in the music industry. Let me know if you have any questions. I would feel free to drop them in the comment section and then I will answer them. Okay, I'm almost done with this. So let me get the final shot and then we can just wrap today's masterclass session. Yeah, this is a good shot. This is a better shot. This is not good. I'm going to use this girl. Okay, so I think I have these shots. And then finally, what I need is these shots here. This is like a banker. Okay, I can just copy this and paste it here. Generate. Next, I can copy this. I'll just copy this. Charming French street guitarist in a lively Parisian street corner. Control C. Paste this and generate. And then finally, a poet, a dreamy French poet in a Parisian cafe. So let's see, what does it create? Not good. It's not good. I need better. 5 second image. A shark sitting at an elegant Parisian cafe. Why is he pulling out dollar bills? Excuse me. So we have the guitarist. Guitarist looks fine. Let's download him. And let me get the shot. And finally, I want the shot from here. Streets are alive. Paris wakes up. This is the shot that I need. Okay. Drop the images that were created earlier. These images basically. It's not bad. And my final image would be this one. Just a second. Parisian streets. Not bad. This is fine. This is doable. Let's create the final two images and then I'll just create one scene and the same thing I'm going to repeat for the remaining scenes. Create all those scenes and then you can see the final output. Maybe later today I'll be posting this song on my channel, and do feel free to ask any question that you might have after seeing at the song. Not bad. I can use it in reverse actually. Let me create a 10-second shot for this. It's good, but I'll still make a 10-second shot for this one. So these two will be the final shots for the opening scene, and then I'll be done with the scene. So these are the videos that we have created till now. Going to downloads, Control X, coming back to here. Let's create a new folder for videos. Let's paste the videos. View large icons. My final two scenes are almost ready, I guess. This looks better. This looks better. Okay. Now let's create scene one. Still downloading. So you can see the download progress from here. So it's downloaded. Let's go to the download folder. Let's select these two files. Let's go here. Let's select these and let's bring these to Premiere Pro. Add your media. File import video. It's fine. And then press the tilde button, create a new bin. Sorry. This is opening scene here. Opening scene, enter. Select all these, drag it to the bin. Select all these, drag it to the bin. Minimize this, and then you need a 1920 1690. Just a second, there's some problem that has happened. Okay, go back to the folder, go to one of the files, say open with paint. Now what we are going to do is we are going to resize it. We'll resize it to 1920 and we'll break the link here and reduce it to 1080. Okay, Control S to save, and then drag this to the Premiere Pro and then create a new composition out of it. That's cool. And now I want my songs here. So this is the song. Bring it to Premiere Pro, bring it here, bring it to the composition. Now let's create the song from the videos that we have created just now. So it's like this. Let's see which video should we use. This one is good. This is the starting video that we can use. Okay, let us use this.
A warrior.
yellow, just the first scene. This is the second scene, this is the first scene. Okay. I think I can use it somewhere here.
I wore yellow, thought I'd blend in, but oh mon dieu.
Next would be her hand going.
Let the games begin. A poet with ink, a banker. A poet
with ink. Okay.
Poet with ink, a banker.
A banker.
With cash, a guitarist.
A guitarist.
Who sings, but mostly trash.
Now I can use this. In fact, see to cut this. Control E.
One calls me angel, one calls me babe.
Finally,
one writes sonnets, AI made. Oh my.
this completes my first scene. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do some editing here. Select this, go to effects, select my video, scale this to 150 so that it covers the complete screen. Control C, and then paste these attributes here to all the other videos and just see scene 1. So this is how I create scene 1.
I wore yellow, thought I'd blend in, but oh mon dieu, let the games begin. A poet with ink, a banker with cash, a guitarist who sings, but mostly trash. One calls me angel, one calls me babe, one writes sonnets, AI made. Oh.
And then you can move on to the next scenes. So the next scenes are going to take some time. We are already 2 hours into the lives AI Masterclass, but we just have one person who is currently watching. So I think they will also drop off in some time. I have nobody watching actually at this point, so I'm thinking of just closing it. And in case, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to repeat if in case somebody watches in future. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to repeat the same exercise for the remaining scenes. That is scene 2, scene 3, scene 4, scene 5, and scene 6, and scene 7, scene 8. Sorry, and then bring it all together here. And just like I've created scene 1 out of the screenplay that ChatGPT gave me, the prompts that ChatGPT is giving me, which I'm putting in a MidJourney to create images out of which I'm going taking to runway ML to create videos out of it. And then if I don't have the correct images, then I'm using Adobe Photoshop and the AI of Adobe to build the correct image. And then I'm using those images to create videos in using runway ML. And then I'm bringing everything together back in Adobe Premiere Pro to create the scene. And this is the first scene. And similarly, the remaining 8 scenes are going to take some 3 to 4 hours, and then I'll be done with the song, and then I'll be posting that in the YouTube channel. Do watch the song and let me know
I
your
wore
thoughts.
yellow,
If you have
thought
any
I'd
questions,
blend
do let me
in,
know
but oh
that.
mon Dieu, let
Thank
the
you.
games
Bye bye.
begin. A poet with ink.